agus fáil Roman Shogany I Canish Neil Skull Limlina agus Shog Monte Canish Orban H&O either on Panish Cahui agus Glasheen. For Glasheen and Goose, every head Justin Denny, every door Jack Smith, every tree and Captain Conor River, every car Jack Barrett, every Coy Charlie Barrett, every shade Luke Mahal, every shot Jamie Lynch, every hop Max O'Connor, every day Darren O'Neill, every day Adam Abbas, every day Adam every 3 out in Copper, every Caribbean down Black Shields, every shade out Musgrove Connor, Shopja, Levy Fitzgerald, Buckja, Karen Kennedy, Nadia, Max Rosser, Feha, Colin McCartney, Feha, James Hussey, Feha, Joe Sullivan Hooley, Feha, Carr Conor Regan, Feha, Coy Andrew Fossil, Feha, Shea Luke Donnelly, Feha, Shop Jack Horton, Feha, Huck James Mackey, Feha, A Conor O'Sullivan, August Strucker Rory O'Hanlon. Ferdinand Monish Rahoy, every head Luke Morgan, every low Tyler Morey, every tree Cameron Mooney, Brent Garmelo.
This is where the Hicks collected the black ones.
Every car Jermaine O'Darry, every Coy Jack Horton, every Shane Sean O'Keefe, every shot Adam Conlon, every hot Cody Maher, every day Kane Wolf, every day Jonathan Payton, every India Michael Gale, every Dodia Catherine O'Driscoll, every Tredia Killian Murray, every Cardia Alex Conlon, every Codia Daniel Murphy, Shadia Dominic Zazandor, Shaktia Luke Kelleher, Huktia Caleb Wall, Nadia Anthony Burke, August Feha Colin Gale. August Sanjay Shaw Feha Dolan Tav, 20 minutes and a half, August Trudy Ogman Tav, 13 a second. August and Ray Torna, Colin Morocco, and Scotty Tour.
So good morning everybody, welcome to day 4 of the Ski Skull Kirky finals here on Parky Queeve, and we kick off with the Urban H2 final between North Mon and Glasheen. 20 minutes aside in each half and 30 minutes aside. A referee for this morning's action is Cathal Muraku from the Carrytool School. He's just doing the toss at the moment. And it is Conor Reardon, the captain of Glasheen, who was given that offer and winning the toss, playing into the city end in the opening half. Michael Gale of North Mon is the captain for the guys in the striped blue and white jerseys for this morning's opening game of 5 on day 4 of the Ski Skull finals. So our opening action of the morning, it's Glasheen in the all blue, North Mon in the striped jerseys to get proceedings underway here in Parky Queeve. And Cathal Muraku is, and he's giving the signal, ready to go. So just checking with both sideline officials, happy enough to start. 20 minutes aside, and we're opening underway for the first action of the morning here in Páirc Uí Chaoimh, and they're opening wide straight away to Glasheen. So here comes the puck out from Luke Morgan, sending it over to the far side of the field, where Michael Gale gets his first touch of possession in this Urban H2 final, an all city affair. Little tussle for possession over that far side, out over the line on that far side. It is going to be a line ball for North Mon. Seem to be playing with the breeze in this opening half. No strike down, and the Mon are away with possession. Here comes Charlie Barrett over on that far side, half hooked but got possession away. Glasheen, North Mon trying to clear it now as Glasheen playing the ball in, but there's a free out for a chop across the hurley. It's going to be a free for North Mon. Captain Michael Gale back inside his own 45 metre line. Of course, playing from between the two 21s in this opening school's H2 final. Good hook inside there by the Glasheen man, Max O'Connor. Here's Jack Barrett now looking to try and clear the lines, and Barrett sends it long up that far stance sideline of the field. Riverside of the ground here, beautifully laid out in Páirc Uí Chaoimh. North Mon back in action. Real tussle for possession, and the Mon have it through Kane Wolf. Wolf trying to break through, but players from both sides showing real good skill here this morning. There's that ball in from Jamie Lynch inside the 45. Adam Abbas trying to get in on the action as well. The ball being stopped there, and it's ball going in. It's going in, and it's gone over the bar. Fantastic starts. It's a fabulous score indeed. They're up and running in this opening H2 final. And another opportunity here. Maybe can Glasheen tack on a further score, ball in towards the North Mon keeper, Luke Morgan, who dealt with it very, very well, coolly composed, and sends it away to the far side where Michael Gale is in action. Gale plays it short to centre wing in that far side. Kane Wolf now on a darting run over that far side. Plays it across the square. Glasheen looking to try and deal with it. Good run here by the fullback in Conor Reardon, captain of this Glasheen side. Now Reardon there once again to the fore. Just moves it out on the outside. Mon now just trying to hunt back in packs. But here comes Glasheen's Max O'Connor once again. Pops the ball on the inside. Won't be there though from the Glasheen point of view. Boost stuck in there by Colin McCarthy. Good pirouette away by Jamie Lynch. Beautifully done. No foul, says our referee. And a free out it is going to be for a trip across the body, accidental trip, and it's a free out for North Mon. Long ball inside in towards the Mon full forward line. Can they try and tack on a score inside there as Alex Condren man's up on the ground. Referee enough leave play develop on. There's Glasheen's centre back there, Luke O'Halloran. In this 13-a-side competition for the two city schools. Here comes Condren with possession. And there's a chop across the body there and a legal tackle. And the referee Cathal O'Murrachu from Carricktool giving a free for North Mon, and a first real opportunity for them to try and get on the score sheet. captain Michael Gale sends this right and wide. North Mon's opening wide of the game. Pucko quickly taken to this near side. Jamie Lynch in action, shoves it down towards Dara Blackshield, sends it long inside. Luke Horgan just pulls it the first time, sends it away from the danger zone. Brilliantly picked up here on this near side by Jeremiah O'Dabi. Ball worked over to this near side, and an opportunity here in the centre of the field where Max O'Connor in action. O'Connor now looking to try and move it forward inside. Good flick on here by Colin McCarthy. He's got a goal opportunity. McCarthy's going to go for the juggler, and McCarthy sends it to the back of the net. There's the deadlock broken. Glasheen now pushing into a 1-1 to no score lead after 6 minutes. Pucko quickly taken, and the ball already down to the opposite side of the field. And you hear the Glasheen supporters now really getting on their feet. And another foul here on the North Mon faithful. This time it was on Cody Marr. And it's going to be a free in for North Mon Street. So Michael Gale now. Shot goes for goal. It's going all the way into the square. It's still inside. The juggler has kicked it to the back of the net. Well, a goal inside 60 seconds as a response. And it could have been any one of 3 or 4 players inside out, but one way or the other, the umpires have waved the green flag, and it's 1-1 to a goal. Game is taken to its life indeed as Jamie Lynch clears this ball over the north stand side of the field. The Monastery now starting to show their skills. Cameron Mooney, I should say, sends the ball over the far side on the centre wing, the far side. Linesman happy enough to leave play, continue on. Glasheen back with possession. Dara Blackshields over towards the far side, ball played in towards the 20 metre line. But the Mon clear their lines once again. Some good skill, good competitiveness shown as well. And it's going to be a sideline ball over on that far side between the two 65s. Referee happy enough for this to be taken. And taking this is Jack Barrett. Beautiful line cut indeed into the goal scorer Colin McCarthy. McCarthy just showing a bit of skill to get away from 2-3 defenders, but O'Dabi's back there, the corner back, clears it out, boots it away as well for good measure. And the Mon now starting to get away once again. That's Cody Marr sending it over to that far side. Ball cleared away by Charlie Barrett and Glasheen. Come on, back in action once again. Long ball in towards the full forward line, could be dangerous. Glasheen look to be trying to deal with it, but here come the Mon once again, looking to try and level up the game and go for a goal. Oh, brilliant save! Fabulous save there by Justin Dennehy. Still not cleared. Back out to the danger man once again. It was a brilliant shot there, first time by Kane Wolfe. He's been blocked down, but he's still there. And it's Wolfe now looking to try and get back in on the action. Good hook there by the Glasheen defence. Wolfe goes for a second bite of the cherry, plays it into the square. But the Glasheen defence is back there, and in there is Jack Barrett, who clears the lines to the far side of the field. Some good skill there by Michael Gale. Gale tries to barrage through a defender or two and wins a free for himself as well. Big crowds as you expect here from both sides this afternoon. Gale plays this into the square. Still opportunity. Oh, pulled on right and wide. What an opportunity that was to take the lead for the first time for North Mon as we conclude the opening quarter of this game. Last 5 minutes have taken off completely. Here come Glasheen once again. Jamie Lynch. Lynch going in, shortens the stick. It's another wide ball. Glasheen 3 wides they've shot in the opening 11 minutes of this game. Glasheen back in possession once again. It's the opposite wing back this time in Charlie Barrett. Barrett just losing his feet there for a moment. He's back in on possession once again. Dinks back on the inside, scoops it away, but over carrying the referee is pinned him for, and it's going to be a free out for North Mon. Some good atmosphere here in the opening match of 5 scheduled this morning. Day 4 of the Skeena Skull final, sponsored by Allianz, as this ball sent in by Jamie Lynch in towards the full forward line, but back there their captain Michael Gale, playing a defensive role, has been everywhere across the field in the opening 11 minutes or so. As the ball sent over towards the far side, and the Mon looking to try and gather possession once again. Winning it over there, Alex Condren. He's been a thorn in the Glasheen side. And Captain Michael Gale with another opportunity now to try and level up this game. So Cathal Muraku or Ray Tor just signalling to Michael Gale they can take this free. KT goes low with it. It's a spurling shot, but the Glasheen defensive back there in numbers. Jack Barrett doesn't clear the lines efficiently. Gives an opportunity for the Mon to try and kick in possession inside there. Was Killian Murray, and real tussle for possession though. This ball cleared out back over towards the far side, where Michael Gale picks up possession once again. Both sides looking to get some clean air, as Kane Wolfe now on that far side looking to try and pick up the pieces, but here come Glasheen out of the fence. Back there is Aidan Cotter. The ball just walked over, was half blocked down on that occasion. Another opportunity again for Cotter. He tried to break away from the tackle, and he's been pinned for over carrying once again. Well, Muraku has been quite consistent on the over carrying rule, and it is going to be a free and a chance for Gale from nearly at the halfway line. It has been a very entertaining opening 14 minutes or so, as Gale looking to try and level the game, and he successfully scores it. Gives a thumbs up to his defence. Gale, he's opening free of the game. Puck out quickly taken by Justin Dennehy down to this near side, where Adam Appice gets in there. Knocks possession low inside towards the full forward line. Real tussle inside there. Glasheen might have got numbers back. It's been kicked forward here by Cullen McCarthy once again. Gale was inside there looking to try and pull it. McCarthy trying to get possession on McCarthy though. A bit of over exuberant though. Free out for North Monastery. Quickly taken by Michael Gale from his own full back line. Played it down top of the Glasheen defender though. Luke O'Halloran, long ball. Both sides tussling for possession here, as North Mon looking to try and get away with it. It looks like Kane Wolfe it is. Long ball inside towards the full forward line. And both players looking to just try and gather themselves in action. as we come to the last 5 minutes of the opening half in this Urban D H2 final. Long shot taken in here. What a score from the halfway line by Jamie Lynch. Brilliant score indeed to take that lead once again. Pucko quickly taken over towards the far side. Another chance. Aidan Cotter here just moves the possession forward as Dara Blackshield's back inside there. Looks to swing it back over to the far side, but here's Michael Gale now in possession, and Gale goes on a bursting run off the strong left hand side he has. Sends it in towards the half forward line. But back there once again is Charlie Barrett. The clear of lines, plays down towards Colin McCarthy, and McCarthy is a big stature of a guy, moving it forward, just lost possession, just moves it on gently towards Darragh O'Neill. McCarthy now at the bottom of that ruck as the Mon looking to try and flood in with numbers. McCarthy thought he had it for a moment, just lost it once again. He has it again though. McCarthy goes for the shot, saved again by North Monastery. Some brave defensive work brilliantly inside there, and here comes Jermaine Odiaby, the clearer lines. Outside the 45 though is Jamie Lynch, the latest scorer in this game, and North Monastery now with a second bite of the cherry to clear the lines. Possession to this near side as Kane Wolfe just beaten off the possession. Jamie Lynch with another long strike in towards goal inside. It's gone into the back of the net. Keeper got blindsided with the sun, and Jamie Lynch with the third goal of this game, the second goal from a Glasheen point of view. So double scores here on Páirc Uí Chaoimh in the 17th minute, 2-2 to a point. And the Glasheen tails are up now. North Mon looking to try and clear their lines defensively. Kane Wolfe sending it along in towards the full forward line. Well battled down there indeed by the Glasheen man, Charlie Barrett. Next score could be crucial here in this game, in this final. O'Darby just scoops it on. Ball inside towards the full forward line. Here comes the keeper, and Justin Dennehy looking to try and deal with it. Done very well. Sends it back over towards the far side of the field, where the Glasheen man got out in front. That's Darragh O'Neill. But the North Monastery team just looking to try and settle up the pieces. Kane Wolfe, possession on the halfway line, centre wing. On that far side, Wolfe just turns back onto his right hand side, half blocked down, but the ball keeps moving forward. And an opportunity here now, the man has got it. He's going to go for a shot for a goal, but he just knocks it wide and wide. A half hook in there on the shot of Calvin O'Driscoll from North Monastery. Ball goes wide, 3 wides apiece in this final as we come to the concluding stages of this opening final on day 4 of the Alliance Ski and Skull Corky. Max O'Connor now sends it long inside towards the full forward line. Ball just goes to dribble out over the line, and it's another wide ball for Glasheen. Quick puck out taken by Luke Morgan down to this near side. Back there is the Glasheen man. And Dara Blackshield's long ball inside towards the edge of the square, scooped on brilliantly. Oh, what a finish! Fantastic stuff there. Adam Abbas scooping it home brilliantly for Glasheen's third goal in this opening final. You won't see much better finishes than that in the Munster Championship. Not a mind in the Alliance Corky finals! And a 4th goal for Colin McCarthy. McCarthy's 2nd goal of the game, and Glasheen with 2 quick goals in succession. Ball blocked down here by Blackshields, and Cody Maher under a small bit of pressure now as Glasheen really have taken the sting out of this final in a big way. Jamie Lynch, who scored the second goal of the game, sends it long, but the referee has seen enough for half time. What an explosive last 5 minutes. 3 goals for Glasheen. Jamie Lynch, Adam Abbas and Colin McCarthy. Our Glasheen on their way to title, to victory here for this Urban H2 final. 20 minutes gone, 20 to go, half time here in Páirc Uí Chaoimh. Glasheen 4-2, North Monastery 1-1. Right, so here we go for the second half of this H2 final, and Glasheen with 3 goals in the last 5 minutes, leading 4-2 to a point. The second half underway here under the auspices of Cathal O'Mullaghcu. Long ball in towards the edge of the square already. It's gone out for a 65 early. Justin Denny, I should say, just briefly getting caught out there for a moment, and on for a 65. So Cathal O'Mullaghcu just outlining where that 65 shall be taken from, where Jamie Lynch now standing over it. And got a goal in that opening half, got 1-1 in quick succession. In fact, the referee just stopping play for players just to tie up the bootlaces. Referee from Carricktool gets a signal to Jamie Lynch now to take this 65, and Lynch, with a good strike of the sliotar, sends it left and wide. So here comes the puck out from the Mon keeper, Luke Morgan. Good flick over to the far side there by Cody Maher, sends it long straight down on top of the Glasheen defence. Does captain Conor O'Riordan clears the lines, but he sends it down to his opposing captain in Michael Gale, and from around that 65, winning a free for himself. The wind now seems to have turned against North Monastery. Gale just feeding that hand, and looks like North Monastery have been very unlucky here. Looks like they could be playing against the wind for both halves of this final, as Gale takes this free with a big strike, nearly accurate, goes to the left and wide. Here's the puck out from Justin Dennehy. Jack Barrett in possession, just didn't get the cleanest of strikes on that ball. And tussle now between the two 65 metre lines. And here comes Jermaine Odiaby, showing some good skill, but great flick away by the Glasheen man, just to knock the possession away from the North Mon cornerback. Here's their captain Michael Gale sending it long. Here's Glasheen captain Conor O'Riordan, brilliantly done. Jamie Lynch goes long in towards the full forward line. Keeper's dealt with it very well though, but nobody out here, because here comes Darragh O'Neill from the Glasheen, and it goes to the left hand side and wide. North Monastery in badly need of a goal in the early stages of this second half. Possession to the far side, looks like Luke O'Halloran back there in the hunt once again, as the Mentors knock it out over the line. It's going to be a line ball for Glasheen. Brilliantly cut across the field where Jermaine O'Daby is, and he's being fouled inside there, O'Daby, and it's going to be a free out for North Mon. So Derby happy enough to restart as Michael Gale takes this free from the half back line, sending it long down in towards the half forward line. But the Glasheen defence has been fairly strong since conceding that goal. Back there is Luke O'Halloran and Jamie Lynch doing the clearing. Over towards the far side. Possession all the while. It's going to be a free for Glasheen. Hand on the back there says our Raytor Kahalo Muraku from Carricktool. And a chance now for Lynch. Got a point from place ball in the opening half. Good strike. He got a point at the start of the second half. He's got a wide ball here. Here's the puck out from Morgan over towards the far side, and again Glasheen just winning the breaks at the moment. North Monasteries and there, and Kane Wolf just half hooked for a moment and tussle for possession now. The man trying to come away with it. Referee just stopping play as there's an injured player on the ground. That's Cody Maher. And Kane Wolf was the man in possession there. Just referee needs to give some medical attention as a fabulous colour on shown here in the north stand of Páirc Uí Chaoimh this afternoon. All the supporters out in force here on day 4 of the Allianz Skeena Skull Corky finals here on Páirc Uí Chaoimh. Good to see Cody Maher back on his feet. Picked up a small knock. It's a magic bottle of water help him out there. So here comes Gale then with the indirect free. Ball down to the near side, but cut open there by Charlie Barrett, and Barrett sends it long over towards the far side of the field where Michael Gale is over. He just left it behind him briefly. And here comes the man on the attack once again, Jamie Lynch. With possession has been a very classy player, rounds Gale. And off the left hand side, plays the ball inside towards the full forward line. Luke Morgan is going to have to deal with it, and dealt with it very well, but just didn't pick out a North Mon teammate. Good dummy there by Jack Barrett. It's Glasheen now looking to try and pick up possession once again. Lynch now with a second bite of the cherry that goes out to the right hand side and wide. Glasheen's 5th wide in the opening 8 minutes of this second half. Good puck off from Morgan, straight down top of the Glasheen defence as they look to try and advance forward. North Monastery back there. Cameron Mooney half blocked down but got the sliotar moving away from goal. But here's a man who's going to bring it closer to goal, and Jamie Lynch goes for a big shot. That's a big score from the wing back. Fabulous score, Jamie Lynch. First score of the second half after over 8 minutes on the clock. Free now talking to a couple of players, just telling them to mind their P's and Q's. Morgan taking this puck out, goes long. Here's Charlie Barrett in possession, back onto his right hand side, and inside here now a chance for Glasheen. Adam Abbas, who got a goal. What a goal! It's finished home brilliantly. Colin McCarthy, it looks like. McCarthy, the goal scorer once again. Two goals from McCarthy in the morning. One either half. North Monastery looking for a good response here. O'Darby just scoops it back on the inside. Just couldn't find his marker. And a chance now for Glasheen to break away once again as we go through the 3/4 mark. Glasheen now in control. 5-3, 18 points, playing 1-1-4. Here comes Darragh O'Neill forward once again. Back on the outside here is Max O'Connor, after receiving the pass back from Darragh Blackshields. Jamie Lynch back there once again. Has been a big influence in this Glasheen side. Long ball in towards the full forward line, but Morgan's going to try and deal with it. Dealt with it, he did indeed. Darragh O'Neill plays the ball back inside to McCarthy. McCarthy in on goal again. Oh, brilliant block inside there. Fantastic stuff by Jermaine O'Darby. And ball goes out for a wide ball. Some fantastic action in this Urban H2 final. And North Mon looking to try and pick up the speed in this game. Cody Marr fitting well after an injury moments ago, looking to try and break on the inside. Maher with a good run. Has he caught the ball 3 times? No, says the referee. Maher turns back on the inside. It's a good score from Cody Marr. Good response. As the Glasheen keeper Justin Denny, he takes this puck out, goes down the centre, but it's North Mon who have won the possession back once again. There was a loose hurley left there, but a chance for Kane Wolfe to put it over, and it's gone over the bar. So 4 goals the difference, 8 minutes remaining plus injury time. This possession back in the half-back line. Some rolling substitutions being made at the moment by North Mon. Puck out over towards the far side of the field. And a chance now for Monastery's Alex Condren. Condren just settles the feet. Good block down there by the Glasheen defender. And a chance for Charlie Barrett to clear the lines. He does that. Breaks forward McCarthy inside there. Also here now is Darragh Blackshields. But here coming away once again, Jermaine O'Darby, who's been a shiny light in this North Monastery team. Ball worked in behind the full back line of North Monastery. McCarthy just kicks it in. Oh, kicks it up to the back of the net for a hat-trick. Brilliant. What a finish. Fantastic stuff. There's the puck out quickly taken over towards the far side of the field. 6 goals for Glasheen, 3 to the name of Colin McCarthy. Fantastic stuff. As the puck out sent long down to the Glasheen half back line. Glasheen seem to be on their way. I think there's a lot of stunned faces up here in the press box of that goal, how classy it was. The ball pulled on first time by Michael Gale and caught out by Conor O'Riordan on that far side. Chance now as the ball's worked off over the top, and Glasheen now looking to try and finish home strongly. Ball worked back on the inside. Jamie Lynch now maybe looking for a goal of his own. He's advanced forward to that forward line, just plays the ball across the 21-metre line. Dangerous possession, good block down there. McCarthy looking to go for another goal. He's still barrowing through. McCarthy, can he tap it home? He can't. Possession still inside there. And it's still there. Glasheen looking to try and tack on that 7th goal, but in fairness to North Mon, they're dying with their boots on brilliantly. Ball walked out to Michael Gale, swung on first time long in towards the full back line, but Glasheen there back defensively to clear it out, kicked away. Charlie Barrett now gaining some possession. Lynch just lost control of it for a moment. And here come North Mon once again looking to try and clear their lines back there as Cody Maher, referee, says it's going to be a free out for a pull of the jersey. Referee just going to hold up proceedings for a moment. Puck out down to this near side. Here comes North Monastery. Looking to try and tack on another goal of their own. Oh, brilliantly stopped there by Justin Dennehy. Out for a 65. A shot there of Darragh Blackshields on that occasion. Or from Alex Condren, I should say. Brilliantly stopped by Dennehy. So here comes Gale with the shot. Low trajectory and cut out there by Charlie Barrett. Here comes Luke O'Halloran. North Mon just looking for a goal to tack onto the scoreline, make it more promising from their own point of view. Just an accidental trip there. So referee Cathal O'Murcu just asking players to move away. As Michael Gale now from inside the 45 takes this. Blocked again by Barrett. Monastery trying to get in on the pieces. Another free going to be given here for a chop. So another aggressive foul committed. As Michael Gale now sizing up this one. And all the defenders now told to get back on the line. Gale goes for a shot here. Low goes Dennehy with the save once again. Another opportunity here. Ball goes wide from the shot of Cody Maher. And with 2 minutes remaining now, 5 goals in the difference. It's a long way back for North Monastery as Glasheen's Justin Dennehy takes the puck out over to the far side. Cullen McCarthy with possession, sends it long. Is there a goal opportunity on here, I wonder? Not quite. Here's Jamie Lynch. Lynch to tack on another score. Fabulous stuff indeed. Fabulous score from Jamie Lynch, and the supporters on their feet singing. Puck out down to this near side. Another opportunity for a score off the crossbar. Oh, sent inside the parallelogram. Can the keeper deal with it? Luke Morgan. Ball scoops in behind him. Morgan, where's this going? It's gone out for a wide ball. Referee calling it wide. Shot, long range shot in there from Charlie Barrett. Hit the underside of the crossbar. So unlucky. As we move on. as Glasheen looking to try and get away with possession down to this near sideline of the field. A substitute in here for Glasheen by the looks of it. Shot going in here from Max O'Connor to the left hand side and wide. It looks like the scoreboard is broken down here, but one way or the other, time is up at this stage, so it's all down to the referee's adjudication now. There'll be some delirious support here for Glasheen at the full-time whistle. Another shot in here from Jack Barrett, but the referee has seen enough, it's all over. And the Glasheen players and mentors are delirious. 6-3 to a point, and the North Mon players out on their feet. They can be proud of their performances on the field. But Glasheen with the win this afternoon. And they win on a full-time scoreline of Glasheen 6-4, North Mon 1-3.
Okay, shake hands there. Okay, don't mind. Take it. Just run through spoilers, lads. Run through spoilers. Line up there, look. Don't go someone else find the menu.
Where's Christy? Will you organise the photographs there? Come on.
When you get down in front, you don't. Alright. Hey. Alright, Glasheen, come on, look this way. You have to do it again 2 years, Matt, you only worry.